It's funny because he does so much diversity in tracks, but when obviously I didn't win the contest, but even like I didn't even make it in the top 10. But when Jacob released the track as part of his contest, I was going through a lot of troubles with my neighbors in my old neighborhood where I lived. I lived in a really, really bad neighborhood, big time drug house across the street. And I lived upstairs to people who maybe weren't selling drugs. They were certainly using drugs, and they were just fucking nightmares to live by. They would play music all hours of the night. There was a time where one of the neighbors was using the basement, and it was sort of like a communal basement to have his friends go down there and smoke weed and smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol and play dice games. And the parking situation was always a nightmare. Anybody who follows the podcast knows that I had a bad parking situation with my neighbors where they felt like they can just park wherever the hell they want and fuck everybody else who lives there. And they were just very, very nasty, unpleasant people. And then I've found like bullets in my backyard, and not like spent bullets, but like bullets that would be going into a gun, like a box full of bullets and stuff like that. So they were dangerous, they were mean, they were nasty, they were inconsiderate, and so it felt right for me to write a song about them as sort of a little bit of a musical therapy, if you will. So just a bit of podcast therapy of dealing with these horrible, horrible people. And luckily nothing ever physical came of it, but I'm glad that I'm no longer in that situation.